Can you hear me? This is Roger Silvera here. Give me 1 second. Let me get everything going here. Apologize for being tardy, but I was with the client, and obviously, that is very, very important. Give me 1 second here. Get the camera to. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Give me 1 sec, guys. Okay, give me 1 sec, guys. I'm just getting everything together here. Hey guys, Roger Silvera here. I want to welcome you guys to tonight's session. Again, apologize for getting started just a little bit late. It's been hectic. I've been with a client for the last hour or so, so I definitely want to make sure that I gave my client attention. So now that I'm here, I want to thank you for coming. And so tonight I want to get into, and this was actually supposed to happen Sunday. I had a little technical difficulties and whatnot. So tonight I want to talk about how to blog for profits and how to utilize your blog, or if you don't have a blog, we're going to get into that also. So if you are on the live stream, okay, through the website, you can see a green link right below the video that says click here to get your borrow blogging system for $25. Okay, and that's something that we'll talk about here over the next 20-30 minutes. We're going to go for about an hour or so, and I want to kind of just dive into the information, kind of give you guys some true value tonight, so that you guys can really understand the impact of what it means to have a blogging platform, or blog for that matter, or blogging as a marketing strategy for your business. And this particular session is either for traditional businesses. You may own a real estate practice. You may own a hair salon. You're maybe in home business like myself. Okay, and so whether you own a traditional business or a home business, these strategies and techniques are going to be applicable to you. The other thing I want to make mention of is that I just launched my new ebook, okay, the Digital Marketing Mastery Blueprint. And stick around to the end of the session and you'll be able to get the link so that you can get access to this information, guys. I've been putting this together and now it's finally here, and I want to make mention that I'm very excited and very enthused that not only you're here tonight, but also that you'll be able to have that information for your records and you can share it with others as well. So that said, let's kind of dive in, because I know we're about 15 minutes over 8 o'clock, and I want to make sure that we go on for about, let's say, 45 minutes to an hour tonight. So blogging for profits and how to get paid to blog, okay, doing what you love, okay. See, blogging is such a wonderful tool because it is your space on the internet. And when you have real estate on the internet, it's kind of like, you have real estate home or condominium, whatever the case may be. That's your real estate. That's your piece of property that you own, or you're renting, whatever the case may be. All right. In the online world, you own that particular space. Okay. This is your space where your visitors, your people that like you, they trust you, and they want to do business with you because they know that your messages can solve a particular issue. Okay, because here's the thing: if you're marketing to anybody, you're marketing to nobody. Okay, I want you to write that down. If you're marketing to anybody, you are effectively marketing to no one. Okay, and that took me a while to really understand. It took me a while to understand because one of the things that I know in marketing is that you really must have a defined target market. Let's just say, for example, you run a hair salon, okay? And maybe you have a certain demographic of clientele that comes into your doors, okay? Maybe more married folks, are more frequent customers, whatever the case may be. They're your best customers. Well, you want to market to your best customer. So how do you do that? You can do that online by, again, going to, finding certain keyword descriptions and creating content that is what people would want to search for. Okay, whether that's maybe physical products that you sell, or maybe a certain maybe a series of how-to videos that you can create to effectively give, maybe like I said, maybe as a free giveaway, as an incentive for them to come in and actually, try out or be a part of, your experience there at your salon. There's just certain things that you can do from a marketing perspective to get people in the door. People like giveaways. They like incentives. Okay, when you incentivize people, and it's powerful. And so, through blogging, okay, you can create a lot of content through written form or even video form. Okay, and I like to have video marketing as a big way that I share my message. Okay, because I have two target markets. Okay, two target markets. One is home business professionals or even small business professionals in general. They want to learn how to generate more traffic, leads, and sales for their business on a consistent basis through blogging and video marketing. Now, if you want to learn about paid marketing, that's not my forte. Now, I use paid marketing. I'm not going to tell you I don't, but I'm better with blogging and video marketing. Those are my levels of expertise, okay? And so kind of like a doctor or as a financial professional, I've been a financial professional for 15 years, and there's certain areas of expertise that I have. It's no different from your particular business. If you run a hair salon, you may specialize maybe better with people with short hair, okay? Or you may deal better with people with braids, or whatever the case may be. That's your specific target niche, and those are your best customers. The thing is, you want to cultivate your best customer, and you want to cultivate and replicate your best customers, okay? This is essential, okay? Now, again, there's a myriad of different people out there, whether you run a hair salon or you run a home business, whatever. There's competition out there vying for that client's dollar. So what's going to make you unique? What's going to make you special in the marketplace and allow you to separate yourself from the masses? Well, in my opinion, it's blogging, okay? Because once you learn how to blog effectively, think about it like this. Okay, let me see if I can find. Okay, here's a flyer, right? And we see these flyers all the time, right? So these flyers, okay, party promoters, right? Party promoters pass out flyers, or whatever the case may be, and the flyers get stuck on car windows, whatever, or they get stuck in the trash after a party, whatever. The thing is, what about having the opportunity to market a flyer, quote unquote, okay, on the internet, okay, that stays on the internet and people will search for years after you you actually put the post up. That's the power of blogging, guys. That's the power of blogging. Blogging, to me, is residual traffic. People that will come by year after year after year because they're searching for something. They're searching for a particular level of content, okay? And so there's nothing more powerful than that, guys. Nothing more powerful than that. And so when you really put, two and two together, blogging and video marketing can be a very, very powerful way to do business because, again, people love education. People love how to, okay? Like for example, if you're in the home business industry, especially if you're online, people are already skeptical, right? They're already skeptical. They're wondering, well, not sure, because so you got to develop that relationship with people. You can't just take that for granted. People want to know people that they like, that obviously they can trust, and then, essentially they can do business with. But that like and trust factor's got to be there. So you can bring people into your world by blogging. Okay. So what, people ask me, well, Roger, what do I blog about? I'm not sure what to blog about, or I don't have the time to blog. And this is all these excuses that I hear in the marketplace from people. I say, listen, do you want to have a successful business? They're like, yeah, or I already have a successful business. I was like, well, do you want to even make it more successful? And if you don't have an online presence, ladies and gentlemen, it's very difficult to compete in today's marketplace if you don't have an online presence. And yes, you can have a website and things of that nature, which is great. Yes, definitely. But people want to know your expertise beyond, a certain element. What do I mean by that? They want to know, more, how you can serve them. And the way to do that in a way where you're not physically having to be there is through blogging and video marketing, okay? Because these are two things that, if you use properly, can be very, very effective. Now, what's the first step in really creating compelling blog content? Well, and this is actually how to get paid by, to blog, because there's a difference in blogging and then there's a difference in getting paid to blog. See, that's a big difference. And most people say, well, you know what? I never thought about, or I could actually get paid, And the thing is, there's a tremendous amount of money in blogging, okay? What if I could show you a way where you can effectively pay for your advertising budget through blogging? Or what if I could show you a way where you can effectively pay for your advertising budget through blogging and video marketing and get massive levels of exposure considering your specific target niche, okay? And again, I want you guys to really understand that, your product and service is not unique. You are, okay? Your brand, who you are, how do you connect with people, okay? Do people like you? Do people want to build a relationship with you? Do you give people value? Okay. And the thing is, you got to have a place to find, to do that. And that's, again, through blogging, video marketing. So the first thing that I would recommend, when doing blogging is obviously is having what they call an avatar. The person that essentially you would wake up in the morning and feel passionate about serving. Okay, somebody maybe just like you. Okay, hold on a sec, guys. Okay, so somebody that you feel passionate about serving. Okay, and that can mean, let's say I'm a home business professional and I'm looking to connect with other home business professionals that want to generate more traffic, leads, and sales. Now, typically an avatar is one person, okay? One specific person. So they have an age, they have a social status, maybe they're married, single, okay? Maybe there's a certain income level. Maybe they like to have maybe they like to read a certain type of book, or read a certain type of magazine, or hang around a certain type of person, or whatever the case may be. So these are different characteristics that correlate or formulate an ideal avatar for you. Okay. And then from your avatar, you can start to create a target market. Okay. A group of people that would be best suited for your message, your products and services, whatever you're marketing on the internet. Okay. And so through blogging, you really can start to now search for what they call relevant keyword search terms. And so doing a proper Google search, when I say Google search, I'm talking about keyword planner. So if you go to Google Keyword Planner, okay, you definitely want to go there because you don't want to just pick any keyword. You want to find keywords that are highly competitive and that actually have enough search volume, people that actually are searching for that information. And that's so huge. It is so huge to do that. So that's one thing I want to share with you is if I can impart on anything on you tonight, is that I want you to do your homework before you just start posting blogs. Okay, really find out what your marketplace wants, desires, and then give it to them. Provide them with that particular level of service. Okay, meaning that your message is congruent to what their pain is. Okay, somebody that looking to groom dogs or whatever, and they're into dog grooming or whatever. You can't sell a steak to a vegetarian, so you got to know exactly what people are searching for and craft your message around it. So that's the first two things: the avatar and finding a target market, and then obviously doing keyword research. Okay, and what I would look for is what they call long tail keywords. Okay, long tail keywords. Okay, this is how professional bloggers get paid to blog. Okay, because they know exactly what people want. Okay, and they have a high converting offer. Okay, they have a high converting offer. That is so essential in today's marketplace. If you don't have a high converting offer on the front end, people, for example, I'm an online marketer, okay, and I have products that I sell, okay. Some are low cost because it's basically giving people an opportunity to kind of test things out, giving people to kind of kick around the tires a little bit. Get a sense of how I do things and how my team does things and how we can help you for that matter. But all at the same time, I'm building the relationship. I'm connecting with people. I'm building value with people so that they want to stick around. They actually want to upgrade, and when I give them an upsell, it's warranted. They want to learn more about the additional products and services that I offer. You see, there's a science to this, guys. You can't just pitch everything underneath the sun and expect people to bite. There's got to be sort of what they call an indoctrination process. People have to be taken through a series of steps in order for a buying decision can be made. And in fact, online, it's usually 4 or 5, maybe even 6 times that somebody actually has to see something before they can actually make a buying decision. So somebody can come back to your blog post as an example, or back to your video, right? And they can actually read your content. They can see, what you've posted, and as long as you're consistent, okay? And I want to share this golden nugget with you guys. As long as you're consistent, if you're consistent with what you do, then everything else works itself out. Everything works itself out, okay? Because one of the things I've seen a lot of is that people, they put a blog 1 week, and then they don't blog for another 2 months. And in order to generate traffic, okay, you have to have enough content out there, and enough content that actually is keyword rich. Okay, what I mean by that is that these are keywords that are highly competitive and people are searching for online. Okay, so this is very, very, very important that you have a thorough understanding of the process. Okay, consistency. Okay, now I blog daily. Now you might say, well, Roger, blog daily? Are you kidding me? I don't have time to blog daily. Au contraire, mon frère. I'm telling you, if you blog daily, and it doesn't take that much time, okay? In fact, let me share my screen here real quick. Okay, I'm going to show you guys something here. Take it through a process here. So give me 1 second here. Actually, hold on 1 sec, guys. Let me pause this. I'm gonna pause this real quick, and I'm going to get browser here real quick. 1 second, guys. Okay, so 1 second here, guys. All right, screen share. Okay, you guys can see this. So this is my official blog, guys. And one of the things I love about a blog like this, okay, is that number one, it's optimized, okay, so the search engines can pick up, you know, the content that I'm sharing here, okay. This is a blog. This is a blog post that I actually created today. So this is the ebook that you'll get access to at the end of our session this evening, which is called the Digital Marketing Mastery Blueprint. Okay, and so, you know, how to get paid to blog about what you truly love, which is pretty much the essence of what we're talking about tonight. Today I got created a blog post around it. Okay, what have I talked about? Finding target market and ideal customer. The other thing also, and I'm glad it's here, tell your story. Okay, you got to learn how to tell your story. You got to learn how to effectively engage with people. Okay, because again, people buy on an emotional basis. So telling your story allows them to relate to you on a real level, what they call a cellular level. Okay, it's very, very important, guys. And then you also want to share value, like I touched on. Okay, so all this right here is stuff that I'm sharing with you that it's also in the book, in the ebook. Okay, and by the way, since you've been a good host, since you've actually, once you've been here for the whole entire time, this is the actual link here. So dmmblueprint.com, dmmblueprint.com is the actual link. So dmmblueprint.com, and you can actually get access to the ebook. Okay, the ebook, Digital Marketing Mastery Blueprint. And let me go back here real quick. So this is my blog itself. So you know, it has links over here, whatever the case may be. It also has. See, this blog actually has sales funnels built into it. Now, the beauty about this is it's actually a WordPress blog. It's actually the latest version of the WordPress blog, and so this is all WordPress, guys. That means I can, you know, I can share. I can get my content ranked. You know, it's simple. It's efficient. So this is things that, and here's the other thing too. You can see some of the videos that I posted, you know, over the last, you know, probably a couple months here. There's a couple months worth of videos here, but I can share my content. And obviously, you know, you're thinking, well, you know, Roger, I have a blog already, and you know, I've got these features, whatever. Yeah, and the thing is, a lot of these plugins are very expensive, guys. Very expensive plugins to put in, meaning that to enhance your ability to get ranked, okay, or to have enough traffic coming to your blog and things of that nature. And so I like our WordPress platform because it was created in a manner where it's kind of like a membership site, okay? I love this particular platform because I can truly build a long-term asset here. Okay, blogs that I'll create now and be around for the next 3 to 5 years, and I'll still get traffic 3 to 5 years later. Okay, this is building an asset for you. Okay, so if you still run a traditional business, you may own a hair salon or a restaurant or whatever the case may be, and you want to blog about your particular passions or your interests. Well, guess what? You can do that on this type of platform. Okay, and that is a very, very unique concept, in itself. So let me go back to telling stories here. We touched on a little bit about telling stories. So we talked about how to get paid to blog. Okay, telling stories will allow you to get paid while blogging because, again, when you connect with people on a cellular level, okay, when you connect with people on a deep emotional level, and once a person relates to you, okay, there's a deep connection that says, you know what, you are addressing my issue, and I want to know the issue. I want to know the problem. I'm sorry. I want to know the solution to my problem or my issue. And you're the person that's giving me this information. Okay, that's when buying decisions happen. Okay, it's when buying decisions happen, and I'm telling you, there's nothing of greater feeling than having somebody pull out their credit card and buying one of your products online simply because of the message that you constructed was in such a way that it related to the person. So if you're in a hair salon and you may do a blog post about frizzy hair or whatever, and somebody that's been suffering from frizzy hair or whatever finds your blog post, and now they're like blown away because they have the solution to their problem. Okay, and it's because you related to them by telling your story. Maybe you suffer from frizzy hair way back in the day, and because of that, I'm laughing because it's funny, but nonetheless, you suffer from frizzy hair, and because of that, they can relate to you, and because they can relate to you now, they're going to be buyers, nonetheless. So, telling your story is such an important part of this, guys, and I can't stress that enough. That you learn how to tell your story. Now, by working with me directly, you'll be able to have education and platforms to be able to help you craft your story into a conducive message. Again, that's something that can be of benefit to the marketplace. And so I want to touch on video marketing here as well, because the power of video cannot be underestimated. Okay? I've been talking here for the last couple hours, so you guys forgive me. I'm glad I have my water here. So video marketing is very, very powerful, okay? Because, again, people like to see and touch and feel. That's why I love these hangouts, because I can educate you guys. I can give you guys information that's applicable. And if you like enough of this, and if you want more, then I can give you an offer to partner with me directly and purchase your own blogging platform. So as you know, there's that link below that says purchase your viral blogging system for $25. Well, go ahead and do that tonight. Right now, if you don't have a blog that you're working from, click that link below and get your viral blogging platform for $25. The same blogging platform that I just showed you, okay, is coming out. We're actually right now in what they call beta test phase, but you'll be able to have access to it in a relatively short period of time. And what we will do is we'll show you how to craft your messages in a way where they're compelling enough, and engaging enough for people to want to read and actually follow through. So if you have a clear call to action, and let me kind of explain what I mean by that. In your blog post, and let me kind of go into my screen share again, and I'll show you what I mean by this. Okay. So as you can see here, here's the clear call to action. Download your copy of the Digital Marketing Blueprint today. Okay. Talk to learn how to get paid to blog professionally, go to, this is a call to action. Okay, here's another call to action. Okay, if you want to break through the real profits online, you need to watch this free presentation. Discover how thousands of people around the world are making money blogging by using this easy to follow 3-step system. Now you can too. So I can click on this presentation and actually learn about that. So the call to action has been given 3 times, 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, 3 call to actions in this, guys. So this is exactly what I'm sharing, guys, is that you want to have something where your content is readily easy to follow. Okay, and you want to have one particular keyword search term. Okay, again, effectively you want to have a long tail keyword, which is normally 3 or more words. Okay, because I could have the word blogging, but that would be very difficult to get ranked for. Okay, very difficult. But get paid to blog, or how to get paid to blog. These are more search terms that I have more of a chance to actually get ranked for. Okay, and one of the things I can do is, like I said, I can use video marketing. Okay, and I can write a physical, written blog post. Then I can also turn around and create a video with it. And then actually I can get that ranked as well, because I can get ranked on my blog and I can get ranked on a video. So again, that's why I like to use blogging and video marketing together, because they're free strategies, especially if you have a budget, or you may not be able to invest in paid advertising right now, and you just want to have a way to get out there and be consistent and get your message out there. Video marketing and blogging are perfect ways to do that. And again, because of the fact that they can be simultaneously linked together, makes it even much more effective. Okay, even with email marketing. Okay, how to get paid to blog by doing the things you love, right? By sending your list, because you want to develop a list. Okay, see, people will put content up, but what is the purpose of the content? Is it the purpose of the content to rank, to build a list? To me, I want to develop my email list. I want to get people on my list so that affectionately I can follow up and create a relationship so that then they can buy things from me. Okay. Again, that's a business, of course. So email marketing is going to be a very, very essential piece to that. And by sharing your blog content with your email list on a consistent basis. When I say consistent, I'm talking about daily. And people say, well, man, I don't have time to blog daily. Yes, you do have time to blog daily. Okay? It's a mindset. The thing is, if you knew what you knew now, and if blogging daily was the ticket to, exploding your revenues by 20-30%, would you do it? Okay? Some people wouldn't do it because they don't have the discipline to do it. But if you're on this line right now, that means you do have the discipline to take action. Okay, you do have the discipline to actually pull out your credit card right now and make a buying decision for $25 and actually purchase the blog platform. You do have the discipline to actually put a blog post up on a daily basis, which again is not that hard, and we'll show you how to do it. Okay, the key right now that I want you to understand is that no matter what you are marketing, you need to have an online presence. Okay, hopefully that message is clear and it's concise. What I want you to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I want you to go to DMM Blueprint, okay, DMMBlueprint.com, and get access to the Digital Marketing Mastery Blueprint ebook. Okay, get access to that, read that, okay, digest it, implement those strategies, ladies and gentlemen. And also, I want you to be able to have the opportunity to work with me directly. I'm taking 10 students on here in the month of December, so I want you to become one of them. Click that link below that says $25 to get your viral blogging platform. That's $25 to actually become part of our community, our blogging community, where you can get access to a premium blog, straight out of the box, and be able to get content flowing as immediately as 5 seconds after you set up your account, which is awesome. You don't have to worry about any plugins. You don't have to worry about any technical things. You don't have to worry about none of that. All the things that you have to be focused on right now is getting blog content out there. And I gave you some strategies earlier, like keyword research and being able to use videos and things of that nature. I haven't really touched on social media and how you can use social media with your blogs as well. These are things that you want to do and want to do on a consistent basis. Okay, so again, DMM Blueprint will get you access, okay, to the www.dmmblueprint.com. Okay, and I want to see if there's any questions. So I'm going to look into the Facebook group. Give me 1 sec, guys. I want to see something in here real quick. Awesome. Hold on 1 sec. Give me 1 second. I am. See if there's any questions. Doesn't look like it. I'm putting something in here. Are there any questions for me to answer? See, part of these you need to actually physically engage with people. Okay, well, on these hangouts, you want to engage with people. Okay, it's not just about me lecturing to you guys. I want you guys to ask questions and get information, in a timely fashion. Okay. While you're at it, again, go to dmmblueprint.com, DMM, so dog Mary blueprint.com, and you'll get access to the ebook that I have written, which is called the Digital Marketing Mastery Blueprint, and it's talking about how you can utilize video marketing, blogging to explode your profits online, whatever business that you're marketing, whether you market a traditional business or whether you market a home business. Okay, these strategies are very, very applicable to either demographic, and I'm hoping that you got a lot of value out of tonight, because I want to keep it concise. I also wanted to keep it within the 9 o'clock hour. Okay, and I apologize for getting started just a little bit late, but I was with the client, and so I want to make sure that we adhere to that. But again, I am appreciative of the fact that you've been here, and so my gift to you, okay, is the dmmblueprint.com website, where you can get access to the download. Now, here's the thing: when you put your email in, okay, you click that link, you're going to get an email that is going to have the copy of the ebook sent to you via email. Okay. Now, I also want you to go to the thank you page. So there's a message there as well. Because guys, online, I've been able, using these strategies that I'm sharing with you in the ebook and also tonight, okay, I've been able to generate over 2,000 leads on my targeted email list, and up to $1,500 in a single day. Now, income disclaimer, please, income disclaimer. I want to share with you that my results are not typical, nor are they guaranteed. I can't guarantee you that you're going to make up to $1,500 in a single day and multiple $1,000 days that I've had. Okay, can't give you that information. I can't give you that guarantee. Excuse me. I can't give you that guarantee. However, I want you to go to powernetwork.com/income, which is my primary company that I work with. We are a seller of premium blog platforms, and also a digital educational marketing university, and as well as a community where you can plug in and be able to be a part of what we're doing, and be able to effectively grow your business. Okay, be able to effectively grow your business, whatever you're marketing. Okay, so if you run a hair salon, it's effective for you. Whether you run a real estate practice, whether you are in network marketing and you want to learn how to, generate more sales for your business, and you want to get your team involved in blogging as well, this platform is for them, guys. This platform is for them because it'll give them the opportunity to get a voice on the internet. Okay, and again, if you don't have a presence on the internet, I'm going to repeat it till Pop Smurf. if you don't have a presence on the internet, you are not visible. You don't have a business. Okay, so you need a blog. Okay, if you don't have a blog, or if you do have a blog, okay, I will tell you that from what you've seen in the blog itself, it all comes customized, guys. You don't have to worry about all the plugins. You don't have to worry about all the technical aspects or all the mumbo jumbo. You can come in and immediately get to work. Now, the blog that I showed you is called Kalatu. Okay, it's an Aboriginal term actually, and I think it means to share. And so, we're sharing information, we're sharing content, we're sharing ideas, we're sharing concepts. And because of the fact that we're sharing concepts and ideas and strategies with your target market, with your target audience that is looking forward, okay? Let me repeat this. They're looking forward to learning from me, okay? So you want to give people something that they can see and feel, okay? I forget what song that was. Yeah, En Vogue, for God's sakes. Giving something she can feel. Yeah, you know what song I'm talking about. Anyways, but hey, what I'm sharing with you want to give your audience that something that they can feel, right? Because it's so imperative, it's so important, okay? And through your blog post, if you have the right structure, okay, you have a clear call to action, letting them know exactly what to do next, whether it's to click on a link, to download something, whatever the case may be, they have it, okay? So these are things that are going to be in the Digital Marketing Mastery Blueprint. Go right now and go ahead and download the ebook, okay? Again, my free gift to you tonight. It's in a promotional period right now, so until the 9th, it'll be free. After that, it'll be a cost to it. So for right now, you're getting first dibs on it. So enjoy it, use it, okay? Put it to use. And I want you to do another thing too. So the first thing is download the ebook, dmmblueprint.com. Now the other one is click that link below, that green button right now. See that green button? Okay, that green button. Click that link and go ahead and get your viral blogging system for 25 hours. Okay, that's the only two things I want you to do tonight. Okay, if you can do that, and I'll see you on the inside. And once you're on the inside, what I'll do is I'll reach out to you via phone call, and I'll do a coaching session with you so that I can help you with your marketing for 2015. So my friend, I am really excited. I'm truly honored that you're here and that you stuck around for the end. And these sessions that I hold every week, it's called the Weekly Power Training Series. And this was specifically on blogging and how to actually get paid to blog, doing things that you love. Again, my name is Roger Silvera, and I'll welcome you to my world. And I look forward to working with you. If that's God's will, I look forward to working with you. Click the link below that says purchase my viral blogging system for 25 hours, and also download the ebook dmmblueprint.com. Talk to you soon, guys, and we'll talk to you on next week's session. Goodbye.